From yard to the street. Wagwan Massive. Welcome to season 4 of Atlanta's top-rated Caribbean podcast. It's the Island Heat Radio Show. I am your host, Lady Lalabella, alongside
TJ Super Peck. Now, of course, this episode is brought to you by our sponsors, APAP Media. APAP Media is a full-service creative video and photo production company specializing in podcasting, multi-camera recording, and live streaming. Big ups to our sponsors each and every time. You can reach out to them at info@apmedia.com.
Thank you so much for our sponsors, and we have a great show lined up for you, as usual. Here on Island Heat, we discuss the very best in Caribbean music, trending topics, and cultures. We also have interviews for the island movers and shakers.
That's right, and we test your knowledge of the Caribbean with our All Things Caribbean trivia.
And at 10 o'clock, you already know, we have our top 10 Caribbean countdown for you all, where we'll be counting down the top 10 Caribbean songs of Georgia artists, or Caribbean artists based here in Georgia.
That's right. Now, hold on to your seat as we get ready to dive in to the theme of today's show, which is Marcus Garvey.
Marcus Garvey Jr., honorary distinction, was born on the 17th of August, 1887, and died on the 10th of June, 1940. He was a political activist, a writer, and the founder and first president general of the Universal Negro Improvement Association and the African Communities League, though which he declared himself provisional president of Africa. Garvey was known ideologically as the Black nationalist and pan-Africanist. His ideas came to be known as Garveyism. Garvey was born into a moderately prosperous Afro-Jamaican family in St. Ann's Bay and was apprenticed into the print trade as a teenager. He later lived briefly in Costa Rica, Panama, and England. Upon returning to Jamaica, he founded the UNIA in 1914. He, in 1916, moved to New York City and established the UNIA branch in Harlem. Garvey's ideas became increasingly popular, and the UNIA grew in membership. He also had his Black separatist views and a relationship with white racists such as the Ku Klux Klan in the interests of advancing their shared goal of racial separatism. Believing that Black people needed to be financially independent from white-dominated societies, Garvey launched various businesses. In 1923, Garvey was convicted of mail fraud for selling the company's stock and was imprisoned in the United States Penitentiary, Atlanta, for nearly 2 years.
That's right here in the ATL.
Now, believing that Black people needed to still have that financial independence, in 1919, he became the president of the Black Star Line, a shipping and passenger company designed to forge a link between North America and Africa and facilitate African-American migration to Liberia. Now, in 1923, Garvey was convicted, and Garvey also blamed a certain group of people, along with Catholics, and said that they were prejudiced for not allowing him to move forward with his projects. Now, his sentence was commuted by the U.S. President Calvin Coolidge, and he was deported back to Jamaica in 1927. He later died in London in 1940, and his body was returned to Jamaica for a reburial in Kingston's National Heroes Park.
Yes, indeed. Now, Marcus Garvey has received praise for encouraging a sense of pride and self-worth amongst Africans and the African diaspora amid widespread poverty, discrimination, and colonialism. In Jamaica, he's recognized as a national hero, the first person to be recognized as such. His ideas exert a considerate influence on much of the movements in Rastafari and the Nation of Islam and the Black Power movement in 2025. As you mentioned, he was posthumously pardoned by President Joe Biden for his convictions here in the U.S.
A very standout quote by Marcus Garvey is a people without the knowledge of their past history, origins, and culture is like a tree without roots. And so we are here to establish the legacy of Marcus Garvey and how he has impacted not only Jamaica, but the world with his movement and his advancement of Black people.
Definitely. Now, it's amazing. Jamaica has been known for so many great people who have come forward and, from a little tiny island. Now the population is just over 3 million.
Right.
And I'm sure it was less back then.
Yes.
But just people who step forward with such a vigor, such a courage.
Yes.
Namingly
Tony Ann Singh, who is the one Miss Universe who served 2 years in a row.
There you go. I mean, there's so many countless, Jamaicans. It's just amazing the culture that produces such leaders, and especially for Marcus Garvey, because you think about it, and Malcolm X's father was a member of the Garvey movement. The Honorable Elijah Muhammad worked for Marcus Garvey as well.
Yes.
So a lot of like it mentioned the Black Power movement, the thinking of yourselves as the kings and queens that you are.
Yes.
And just saying that we can stand on our own, and just that principle, that concept. You think it feels automatic now, probably, but there was once a point in time where
it was just a figment of someone's imagination.
Yeah, right. You were very much under the cloud, I would say, So big up salutes and every time to national hero, first national hero of Jamaica, Marcus Mosiah Garvey, Order of National Hero. Yeah. So, Black History Month, so we had to make sure that we talk about Garvey and his movement. We're going to go ahead and jump into a little bit of music.
Sounds good to me.
All right. And, let's go ahead and give them the trivia first.
True.
And then we'll jump into some music.
All right, so before our music break, we're going to give you the All Things Caribbean trivia. We're going to test your knowledge of Caribbean history, and today's Caribbean question is as follows. What island has a sightseeing train that once transported sugar? Is it A, Trinidad, B, Barbados, C, St. Kitts, or D, Cuba?
Now, I can't tell.
Yeah, sugar is a staple in all of these places, so it's up in the air until we come back from break.
I know an answer to my own trivia question. I know which island had the first railroad.
Oh, okay.
But we'll save that one for another. All right. Let's jump into some music. You listen to the Island Heat Show right here on APAP Radio. Listen. Everybody, right now, go ahead and tell your friends. Tune in, log in right now. Jump on the channel because we've got a great show lined up for you. Let's jump into some music. We're talking about Marcus Garvey, Black History Month. We celebrating. This is new music from a new Marley.
Oh.
Watch out now. This is Loving Jah by Soul Rebel Marley.
If Soul ain't make the beat, then it don't hit right. Hail of the King of Kings, we forever loving Jah. Right now, right to the heart of Babylon. When them see we face, them are tired and galant. When them see we face, hail of the King of Kings, we forever loving Jah. Right now, right to the heart of Babylon. If Soul ain't make the beat, then it don't hit right.
If you're not familiar, get familiar. Marleys, it's not for them. You know? They got a whole industry line. You know, watch out. You know. So this is this year's Marley. Yo, grandpa music. Stay alive, yeah. Soul Rebel Marley, yo. Let's go.
Hail the King of Kings, we forever loving Jah. Right now, they ride through the heart of Babylon. When them see we face, them are tired and galant. When them see we face, hail the King of Kings, we forever loving Jah. Right now, they ride through the heart of Babylon. When them see we face, them are tired and galant. When them see we, now water can come try and put out this fire. So go there, naughty, go there, we can't retire. Back against the wall, no fear, no viper. The system cause the youth to be uninspired. Through the mystic of tomorrow, have no fear, have no sorrow. We got something they can never take away. Oh, hail of the King of Kings, we forever loving Jah. Right now, they ride through the heart of Babylon. When them see we face, them are tired and galant. When them see we face, hail of the King of Kings.
That's the voice of the man, Soul Rebel Marley. You know, how you feeling that one?
It's hot, you know.
Whoa.
It's have a bounce to it.
It's got a bounce. You know, he's riding the rhythm. The flow is there. Yeah.
Yeah, man. Can't go on.
Soul Rebel Marley, y'all. This is the Island Heat Show right here on Impact Radio. Once again,
West.
he goes by the name of Yaxter. This one's called World Peace.
Marine ship sails in the navies, brothers in arms, looking scary. I see refugees fleeing with their babies. This is survival, no one will save we. Fighter jet charge, demonstrating air screens. Soldiers are kids, some are near teens. I see dark clouds, constantly hear screams. It's a nuclear war, welcome to phase 3. Oh, tell me where will we all go? When Bobby's on our own stops, and God decorate our clothes. No, we no promise tomorrow. Some will die in combat, being protectors of their homes. I see demon dwell, world leaders casting spell. In all these deeds they dwell, all they reap is well. Survivors will seek help. Instead, only face must dead. It seems like our neighbor is our threat. Imagine a life of do or die or seeing someone shoot a child. Missiles drop when move aside and building crumbles, making pile of rumbles that end our life. Shortage of all food supplies, no fresh water, tune the pipe, no warm bed, food with sleep at night. All the work I has to strive while demon lurk and apple climbs. Trauma on our little minds in vivid pictures all the time. Government children a smile, recruiting arts without a choice to end some life, then end their lives. Jesus Christ, God save we.
Message in the music. Yaxter.
Tell me where will we all go?
Yeah, man, this one's called World Peace, y'all. Yaxter.
And God take
When it comes
our
down to messages in music, nothing like reggae music to bring you the real message, don't it?
Empowering.
What's going on?
Yo, Fridge, are you ready?
Let the trumpet sound with music.
Rastafari Jr. and Vibrant. Let's go.
Singers and players of instruments shall be there. All springs are in thee. What's going
Yo,
on?
Fridge, are you ready?
Let the trumpet sound with music.
I said pull it up and bring it again from top.
Singers and players of instruments shall be there. All springs are in thee. Throughout this rough time, music shall set you free. Reggae music is the heart of the people. Make sure your context clean. Make a joyful noise to the Lord. Who could I ever intervene with this music? Rastaman music, reggae music. Oh Lord, I just can't refuse it. Reggae music, and I have been give music. It's African music. Oh Lord, oh Lord. Reggae music in our blood, yes I it in our veins. When the music hit you not gonna feel no pain. Sweet, sweet melodies are flow through your brain. Cause of this them no want to see. Reggae music bring peace and unity. Them can trick we with them laws and philosophy. What a catastrophe when reggae music start play and everyone happy. And this a music, Rastaman music, reggae music. Oh Lord, I just can't refuse it. Reggae music, and I have been give music. It's African music. Oh Lord,
The voice of the man, the Fresh Vision Jr. alongside vibrant reggae music. That one off the I Am Conscious album, which is out right now. Make sure y'all go there and support.
Yeah, the collaboration we didn't know we needed. Two amazing artists. And I think it's already time for us to share our trivia answer for tonight.
That's right. Remind everybody of the trivia question.
With pleasure. Which island has a sightseeing train that once transported sugar? St. Kitts is that island. The scenic railway transported sugarcane from plantations to the capital city of Basseterre. Today, vintage narrow gauge trains offer a delightful tour, along with coastlines, lush fields, and ruins of old plantations.
Wow. Big up to St. Christopher. Yeah. and Nevis, but the train is on St. Kitts side.
Yes, true. And
Choo. Ha.
a lovely image here.
Choo.
That was cute. So, we always tie in the culture. And of course, we have to mention Minister Grange and all of the amazing things she's doing for the Minister of Culture, Gender, Entertainment, and Sports.
That's right. This week's From the MP's Desk features the museum grand opening of the launch of Bunny Lee Museum and recording studio in Kingston, Jamaica on February 18th. The museum dedicated to the legendary record producer Bunny Striker Lee.
Yes, and the museum features memorabilia, interactive exhibits, rare records, and photographs, as well as a recording facility. Impressive.
That's right. Now, the museum also includes Lee's costumes, instruments owned by musicians he worked with, and studio equipment that highlights Bunny Striker Lee's contributions to the development of ska, rocksteady, reggae, dub, and dancehall. In the early 1970s, Bunny Lee's revolutionized the music scene by purchasing Joe Gibbs' studio in Duane Park and developing himself in the production of emerging reggae sound, his bio states. Now, he worked with the likes of Dennis Brown, Jacob Miller, Cornell Campbell, Johnny Clark, Derek Morgan, U-Roy, Gregory Isaacs, Prince Allah, just to name a few. So big up every time. Make sure when y'all are visiting Jamaica, go ahead and visit the Bunny Striker Lee Museum.
Oh, yeah. And Minister Grange, the Honorable Olivia Babsy Grange, was also attending the 9th International Reggae Poster Contest exhibition, which was held at the National Gallery. The competition is a significant event on the 2025 Reggae Month calendar. It celebrates reggae music, its global influence, as well as art that brings the cultural movement together throughout and across borders. This is a sincere thanks to the organizer of the event, Miss Maria Papasfotho, and the entire team behind the initiative, as well as the National Gallery of Jamaica.
Wow, 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 wow. Hey, the artists are doing their thing. You know, talk about representative of the culture. The young lady stays busy. Yeah.
Absolutely. And she's moving around and doing her thing and also bringing light to reggae music in a very important month where every day is something.
That's right. Now, of course, it is Reggae Month and it's also Black History Month.
Yes, indeed.
And the theme of today's show is Marcus Garvey. I think I want to go ahead and mention right now what is going to be happening very soon, celebrating the life of and the memory of Marcus Garvey right here in the ATL. Now, coming up is going to be the Marcus Garvey Lecture. This is the second annual Atlanta Marcus Garvey Lecture, and that goes down on Tuesday, March the 25th at 5:30 p.m. and right here in the ATL. I think we've got the image of that one as well for you guys, and to celebrate the launch of that lecture series for this year, we are going to be inviting the community to come and celebrate and reflect with the media launch party, which is going to be held right here at APAP Media tomorrow. All right, and that's tomorrow. This on Tuesday, February the 25th. Okay, so we're going to have in the building the star of the movie himself, young Mr. Golden, and who will be the keynote speaker at the lecture. That's Stephen Golden, the president of UNIA.
So he's an actor and a president?
Yes.
Well, look at that.
There you go, multi-talented.
Yes, and I love how they are also sharing the history in a cinematic format, because we got to see Bob Marley's life on the big screen, and it's time for us to also share the stories of lesser known, but still very honorable pioneers of African diaspora.
Yeah, they're only lesser known because they don't have their movie yet. So that's where APAP comes in.
Hey.
We tell you the stories, we let you know about the history, right?
Yes.
And then we gonna make a movie about it.
At the best place to post something like that. Absolutely.
Screaming on your Netflix, coming soon.
Coming soon.
Hey, okay, don't put me wrong here now. Make it happen. Yeah, Mr. P's in the movie business.
Yes,
award winning and these things. Yeah. Folks, this is the Island Heat Show right here on APAP Radio. This is your host, Super Peg.
And I'm Lady Alabella, and I hope you're catching my good side.
All your sides are good sides.
Hey, I mean.
Now, last week we mentioned a situation going down in Jamaica with dancehall artist Kiprich.
Yes.
Well, this past the 21st, things got heightened around the courthouse. Security got heightened around the courthouse in St. Catherine Parish Court as dancehall artist Kiprich faced court over the alleged gang promoting song that he had recorded, which was a dubplate. There was an increased security presence as Marlon Plunkett, the given name of the dancehall star, made his first court appearance on allegations of promoting gang violence. Kiprich charged by the police over a song that they claim endorses gang violence and pays tribute to the alleged One Order gang leader Tickman, who was killed by police forces recently. The 45-year-old DJ has been charged with the issue of audio and audiovisual communications to promote criminal activity.
I'm not 100% familiar with how the system works, but this would be one of the first times I see somebody get locked up just for shouting out somebody's name in a dub.
Pretty much. If you know the dance hall culture, song clash culture. Dub plates are used to verbally attack the rival song system DJs or selectors.
Correct.
Yeah?
But how I see it is that Kiprich has stepped on the policeman's foot because of how this particular gentleman passed. They're looking at it as the proliferation of gang violence because he died at the arms of policemen. So
you believe that the police then are feeling a way that because they're the ones that it wasn't like a gang right. kind of killing, right? This is police in the state. However, if you understand and know the culture and understand what dub plates are, I remember back in the day they had the Jim Brown Memorial, right? And every year would be if Mataron or Firelings or who would have the best custom dub, bigging up the Don.
Donship is different.
Now, I don't know how long this law, this act has been in place, but I know it was definitely not enforced back then. And in those circumstances, and also if you know in terms of Dubplate, the purchaser can customize the song.
Yes.
Often does. I want you to say this, and
this person's name.
They will say who they want you to shout out and big up. And so for the artist, he may do 20 versions of that particular song for 20 different sounds in a given day, all with their own variations of who they want to big up in the song and such. Right. Now, I have not heard the song. I don't know if the song says directly, we're going to retaliate against police or because they're, the alleged people. I don't know what the song says in terms of that. But I know the Dubplate has allegedly bigs up the fallen Don.
Well, the court system is also still waiting for a file from the police's Communication and Forensic and Cybercrime Division. So they must be doing their research.
Well, the file was missing from the court appearance. They should have had it there so the matter could move forward. So the judge has recalled the case for court on May 20th.
I see.
So attorney Patrick Peterkin and Michael Jordan informed the court that on that day, a decision will be made on whether to file an application to take the matter before the Constitutional Court. So
there are so many power. There's so much power in your words and what you say. And I think that in this case, sometimes misinformation and things can get taken out of context. But from what I could tell, Kiprich, being a veteran artist, was doing what he felt was right in the moment to record this particular dubplate. And I don't see him as guilty. He definitely needs to go through the proper channels to receive due process.
Yeah.
Circumstance.
Yeah, justice. No justice, no peace. We're taking it to the streets.
Oh, we're taking it to the street.
Yeah, how you mean? Soon release that one too. Okay.
Yes. There's one other artist mentioned as well. iOctane might have also been dragged into this circle.
I had heard his name floated, but I've not seen any further action or anything, charges, and where Kiprich was directly charged. And when he became a person of interest, he voluntarily went in for questioning and admitted to doing the song. Yes. And these charges. But if anybody knows Kiprich, knows his career, he's a super gifted lyricist, extremely creative with his penmanship, right? He can create a picture and pull you into that scene, right?
That's part of his art. It's convincing.
Yes, but it's part of the skill that he has as an artist.
Yes.
And in the Jamaican culture, once again, clash songs, clash lyrics are also a very important part of the culture. It assists a lot of younger artists in honing their skills. Correct. And we have a story. We'll talk about that a little bit later. Mm-hmm. Right now, everybody, you're listening to the Island Heat Show right here on APAP Radio. This is brand new music from the man Kiprich. And this one, he's talking about what's going on between Beanie Man and Vibes Cartel and some things I got that road. Yeah. Kiprich, he's a musician, y'all. He's not a gang member. He's not a gang leader. He does not have any beef with the police. No have reason to have any beef with the police. We all know this. So come on, man. We got real crime to fight, real criminals to fight. Let's do the work. Hey, Kiprich, riot.
They tried to get me down. They tried so hard to run me out my own town. They're fighting for the crown. They tried so hard to run me out my.
Hold the place a quiet so. Hold the place a quiet so. Make we start a riot now. Make we start a riot now. Hold the place a quiet so. Hold the place a quiet so. Make we start a riot now. Me see be what that true, but nobody nah pick. Cause that a for the youths, not for the pan stick. Them a new fans and nobody can trick. Being tone make a step, everybody gone quick. Come on now, give the man a little break now, man. 13 years under the prison program. Remember you did borrow that from yellow man. No disrespect, but you have it.
Pull up. You too bad.
It's try so hard to run me out.
Hold the place a quiet so. Hold the place a quiet so. Make we start a riot now. Make we start a riot now. Hold the place a quiet so. Hold the place a quiet so. Make we start a riot now. Me see be what that true, but nobody nah pick. Cause that a for the youths, not for the pan stick. Them a new fans and nobody can trick. Being tone make a step, everybody gone quick. Come on now, give the man a little break now, man. 13 years under the prison program. Remember you did borrow that from yellow man. No disrespect, but you have it too long. So if you want war, give up for the fun. Make we give the place the recall showdown. Leng would a love to see we shade the ground. Members sting only postpone, sting never done. Chances have been in its file when him a grow. Everywhere you go, you go and try overthrow. Remember nothing fight to the show. Man, take it too hard, now I be with a throw. We never hear killer war for the king. And look how much heart this general bring. Never see Shaggy bring a you to the thing, but me see Sean Paul all sign ching ching. Hold the place a quiet so. Hold the place a quiet so. Make we start a riot now. Make we start a riot now. Hold the place a quiet so. Hold the place a quiet so. Make we start a riot now. Give the youth them apply when them ask see the strength. The dancers them forget better treatment. And them a dance all you know see it evident. Some man on go link them when career tent. I love get up people the TikTok feed. But some a pray for the TikTok leave. You see bad mind is a terrible disease. And that's why no forget hurt for the cheese. Call for the hype industry for reason. You call your name and you post for the way. Them try lock me out like I walk me for sick. But me sang them big like a truck for the street. A bag of hypocrite in the music. If you head no firm you will lose it. You give them your heart, them we use it, then refuse it. The rough have been us prove it. Hold the place a quiet so. Make we start a riot now. Make we start a riot now.
It's the voice of the man himself, Kiprich, y'all. Kiprich, doing it big. Yo, you know, Kiprich, one thing about him, he's not afraid to call names. You know, in his songs, he'll playfully just with his friends, his artist colleagues.
You could clearly see that the social commentary is a part of his lyricism. So, of course, he's going to talk about topical subjects that are relevant to today's,
the happening things, the things that are going on. You know, right? Everybody can see, right? And everybody knows. It's not things. Like I said, we know the artist. Yeah.
Yes, and he's a trendsetter. I mean, from the times when he was doing Mad Sick Head No Good, Lego the Boy, as well as Elephant Man, Juk Gal, which he wrote himself.
Right, yeah. Listen, he was born in Linstead, St. Catherine, and he was raised in Waterhouse District of Kingston. So he knows the streets, right? And he knows a little bit of the country living too, right?
Yeah, of course. And the song Juk Gal, was amazing back in 2003. But his greatest hit so far was actually Telephone Ting, Mash Up Life, which is kind of ironic to see everything come full circle now.
Right. It's now the Dubplate thing, Mash Up Life. Right. You go back to the phone call.
Yes. What's up? Shake your fist in the air.
Just don't record the phone call. I just really, I understand it, right?
Mm-hmm.
You don't want anybody blatantly saying, go do anything to
someone.
Police, right?
Yes, true.
But also, as the artist has stated, I saw the interview he did with Mr. Miller.
Mm-hmm.
And he mentioned the fact that, dubs can be spliced.
Oh, yes, that's so true.
Right?
So people can be accused of saying things that they didn't physically say because the particular selector has moved the wording to sound as though you are propagating violence or something.
Exactly. Or, drop a name or two in there that you didn't say, but somebody else, says similarly, and they match it up, and there you go.
Mm-hmm.
So, these are the things.
That's a big accusation.
These are the things,
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
So I really do hope that it all works out well because,
Agreed.
there's more hits and more hits and more hits.
And the thing about dancehall music is that a lot of it is about comedy. So it's meant to make us laugh. It's meant to make us have a good time and enjoy ourselves.
Hey.
And I hope that the proper authorities can see through that and keep it transparent and be able to make justice due served.
Well, you know what? He says he's God's child.
Yeah, gotta see.
God picking.
Straight.
Brand new music once again from Kiprich.
Yeah.
Talking about this situation that he's going through right now. Because when you're going through the rough times, right? You have to call upon the Most High.
How you mean?
Brand new! See, I don't know some man a God picking me up. God back on me, I got in front of me, I try. Chat up a bag of thing, them want say this thing a mad. Look out for them, them want everything you have. No buy no gun, me buy me house before me sing a song. Me I no criminal, or you fi send me in a gang. Them fight a critical, them want see you funeral. Plead my cause in this time. Can't you see I'm crying inside? Them want you bury alive. Enduring this pain, I can no longer hide. Oh, please God, make them do me like Jesus. Crucifying you without reason. I know you love me so.
That's how we do it right here. Island Heat, bringing you the latest and the greatest, y'all. We so current.
Up to the time.
Oh, yeah, man.
Yeah. See, I don't know some man a God picking me up. God back on me, I got in front of me, I try. Chat up a bag of thing, them want say this thing a mad. Look out for them, them want everything you have. No buy no gun, me buy me house before me sing a song. Me I no criminal, or you fi send me in a gang. Them fight a critical, them want see your funeral. Plead my cause in this time. Can't you see I'm crying inside? Them want you bury alive. Enduring this pain, I can no longer hide. Oh, please God, make them do me like Jesus. Crucifying you without reason. I know you love me so. Oh, please God, make them do me like Jesus. See them want defeat us, but I know you love me. Me know you love me. You a guide me. On the road, I wear ugly. Charlie wise, in no violence, no inciting. So no try for you to jeopardize when me fight for. I know everything you do, them I go like it. You fight it, but none of them are not the almighty. Do so much good and no never highlight it. The amount of books me give me full up a library. Oh, me nah mixing a crime, you know. Father take the case from my pillar. John, come stars and the Bible, yeah. Free provide and finding her. Oh, you see it and also me feel. Them are scars that we never heal. Me younger know if I keep it real. Father God, I'm a shield. Oh, 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 please God, don't make them do me like Jesus. Crucifying you without reason. I know you love me so. Oh, 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 please God, don't make them do me like Jesus. See them want to defeat us, but I know you love me. See, I don't know some man a God picking me up. God back on me and God in front of me a trying. Chat up a bag of thing them want. See this thing a man. Look out for them, you know them want everything you have. No buy no gun, me buy me house before me sing a song. Me I no criminal or you fi say me in a gang. Them fight a critical, them want see your funeral.
The man said, yeah, hypocritical. You want to see him funeral. Because here now, what would happen, right? Like I asked last week, what would happen if Kiprich says no to the bad man them when they come for them Dubplate? Where's the police going to be?
His life will be in danger.
Yeah, you can say no when the Don send them for the Dubplate. or a dub for big up their fallen Don. That's a bigger this that what?
Because if you don't know, Jamaica's about survival.
Janos, it rough. But while we're talking about God, right? This next song is entitled "Oh God." Young artist named Chenko.
Okay, Chenko.
I am so proud of this young man, right? As we said, I know him from Idea and Mini.
Okay.
Yeah. When his dad and we have play football, right? Chenko running around on the side of the field, right? Now he's grown to a outstanding young gentleman.
That's amazing. His time now.
Very talented, and he's got some great music. Yeah. So I'm really, really proud. Feel like that distant uncle right now, you know, for no say, yeah, you know, you see the youths develop and they grow well. So big up to the entire family, you know, because it comes from good stock.
That's good.
And got great talent. So, you know, we have to put him to the universe.
Yeah, to the world.
What you mean? Chenko.
Yo, Sponge.
Song entitled Oh God.
Life we are preach. Nothing else. Oh God, why the system of is so corrupt? Mother, father, boss, say them so broke. Spiritual youth, me have to wake them up. Father God, send us away, 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 away. It's a hard knock life, you know, we have to live it up. Every garrison, yeah, we have to dig it up. Every ghetto youth fi just go and shine and don't praise up to mankind. Every day struggle, fight after fight, man, I side step trouble, look out for bad man. God protect your child, protect your people, protect your souls. I walk through the valley of the shadow of death. Fear no evil, I will never ever fear that.
Yeah, you see when the young youth them are listen me.
Stop the things them.
Oh, you mean? You see, because, you know, we understand, you know, youthful energy and these things. But you can tell that the youth have a good, you know, strong hands on the shoulder. Let's go, man.
Oh God, why the system of is so corrupt? Mother, father, boss, say them so broke. Spiritual youth, me have to wake them up.
Message in the music. Chenko.
Send us away, 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 away.
At the Atlanta, Georgia. Atlanta, go on, back with telling about you.
Hard knock life, you know we have to live it up. Every garrison, yeah, we have to dig it up. Every ghetto youth fi just go and shine and don't praise up to mankind. Every day struggle, fight after fight, man a sidestep trouble. Look out for bad man. God protect your child, protect your people, protect your silence. I want you to shine like that. Feel no evil, I'll never ever fret. Thou art with me. Me have to pave out the way for my family. Life is all about the journey. Stay far from people that hurt me, hurt me, hurt me. Stay far from people. Oh God, why the system have to so corrupt? Mother, father, boss, say them suburb. Spiritual youth, me have to wake them up. Father God, send us away, 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 away. Oh God, no weapon form against me shall prosper. Father God, me a step to the altar. Get our youths them we need for sponsor. Oh God, life is the way, 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 the way. Hey me God, hear my cry. They don't wanna see me shine. Happens time after time, but my son is sure to rise. Tunnel vision in my eyes, I can see the prize inside. My side.
Chenko is his name. All right.
I hope to hear him again.
Oh, you will. You
More
will.
from Chenko.
You mean we're lining up the interview? We're working it out. All right. So you have
Let's
to
make it
understand.
happen.
This is why the platform is here. Right.
Yes.
This
So
is
let's
what
get
it
through
is.
the logistics and get him online.
That's right. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the Island Heat Show right here on APAMP Radio. We are your hosts, DJ Superpack.
And Lady Lalabella. And of course, we're going to tell you what's going on around the town.
Yes. It has been a busy week as usual. You know,
Per usual.
because I don't know where you want to live, where you're listening or watching from, but ATL is popping.
It is, absolutely. And a part of why we do what we do here is so that we can share, like you said, use our platform.
Lucky. Indeed. You know, and of course, you know, we always on top of the latest and the greatest, right? We are in place right now. So when there's serious issues going on, right, we want to be able to discuss them and talk. Now, you just heard us play Riot from Kiprich.
Yes.
Right? You just heard us play God Pickney.
Yes.
From Kiprich.
Yes.
Right? You heard us talk about the situation that we just don't understand. That
Can't fathom.
how a dubplate recording, right, could possibly end anybody in trouble with the law, much less an artist we know from how long now? How many years?
Right.
Seasoned veteran, right? We know what he's involved with. It's not no questions. Yeah.
That's true. This is true.
But you know, it's time maybe we want to hear from the man himself directly.
And that is it.
Yo, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the platform for the first time, live and direct from Jamaica, the man himself, Kiprich. Big up yourself, my brother.
See, I don't know some man a God picking me up. God back on me, God in front of me, I try. Chat up a bag of thing, them want see this singer man. Look out for them, you know them want everything you have. No buy no gun, me buy me house before me sing a song. Me I no criminal, or you fi send me in a gang. Them fight a critical, them want see your funeral. Plead my cause in this time. Can't you see I'm crying inside? Them want you bury alive. Enduring this pain, I can no longer hide. Oh, please God, now make them do me like Jesus. Crucifying you without reason. I know you love me so. Oh, please God, now make them do me like Jesus. You a guide me on the road that we ugly. Shady wise in no violence or inciting. So no try for you to protect when me fight it. I know everything you do them I go like it. You fight it, but none of them I know the almighty. Do so much good and no never highlight it. The amount of books me give me full up a library. Oh, me nah mix in a crime, you know. Father take the case from my pillar. John come stars and the Bible,
once again, thinking about the man himself, Kiprich background. And in the meanwhile, because the man is here, and you know what? The devil might be trying to fight us right now, but hey, it not gonna work because we are God picking it. Are you mean?
See, I don't know some man a God picking me off. God back on me, I'm God in front of me, I try. Chat up a bag of thing, them want say this thing I'm mad. Look out for them, you know them want everything you have. No buy no gun, me buy me house before me sing a song. Me I no criminal, or you fi send me in a gang. Them fight a critical, them want see your funeral. Plead my cause in this time. Can't you see I'm crying inside? Them want you bury alive. Enduring this pain, I can no longer hide. Oh, please God, now make them do me like Jesus. Crucifying you without reason. I know you love me so. Oh, please God, now make them do me like Jesus. See them want to defeat us, but I know you love me. Me know you love me, you a guide me on the road that we ugly. Shady wise in no violence or inciting. So no try for you to protect when me fight it. I know everything you do them I go like it. You fight it, but none of them I know the almighty. Do so much good and no never highlight it. The amount of books me give me full up a library. Oh, me nah mix in a crime, you know. Father take the case from my pillar. John come stars and the Bible. You can find and find it. Oh, you see it and also me feel. Them are scars that we never heal. Me younger know if I keep it real. Father God I'm a shield. Oh, please God, now make them do me like Jesus. Crucifying you without reason.
That's once again the voice of the man Kiprich right there. Brand new music. God picking. We're working on our technical difficulties to make sure we can get back on with Kiprich. Real quick, we'll tell you about the things going on right here in the ATL. All right. Like I said, it was a busy weekend.
Yes, and of course our R&B bingo is every Monday, and the Donna McLeod keynote speaker at Collision with a Purpose will be held at the Shiloh High School Theater.
It was just held.
Oh, it was just held at the Shiloh High School Theater, and that was a colloquium of the daily insights unveiled for your Odyssey to find purpose. And Raytown style.
1 second down. That was also, as Donna McLeod stated, it was profoundly fulfilling to serve others and beginning to being recognized. For it is truly humbling experience for those dedicated in making a positive impact in their communities. Reward lies in the act of service itself. I am grateful to the team at Collision with Purpose, Dr. Stevenson and Dr. Thompson, for this esteemed honor. So big up each and every time. And she says she would like to dedicate this award to the 92% of Black women who courageously prioritize their humanity, families, and communities.
Excellent.
In the 2024 elections.
We salute you as well, Donna McLeod. And then, of course, this past weekend, Slaughter Tones Memorial was also held. And were you able to attend any of the events?
It was a big turnout. I was not. I was working myself on Saturday night. But the big Raytown style event went down. And big up to Mellow Promotions each and every time. Father Mellow did his thing. They broke out the vinyl. The real records. I did see a clip on YouTube from the event. So it looked like a really good turnout, and it was nice to see the techniques back in in rotation. The needle in the groove. Bringing back the days LPs and 45s. That was a big thing. Also, I did hear that Chef Tony's was packed.
Yeah.
To capacity. You couldn't get in after a certain time. Everybody showed up for Slaughter Tones Memorial. So big up every time. Rest in peace to Atlanta's legendary Slaughter Tone, big selector here in the ATL.
And more Caribbean events to look forward to in the coming week. R&B Monday, R&Bingo Monday, every Monday. Way Up Wednesday, every Wednesday. And, of course, Chef Tony's on Wednesdays.
That's right. And, of course, we've got the Gal Farm Thursdays, Big Up Juggler and the crew. We've got Like Glue every Friday. Island Party Vibes every Friday at the Royal Peacock. Retro every first Saturday. Sophisticated Saturdays every third Saturday. And Memory Lane Sundays goes down each and every Sunday as well at their new location. And, of course, Rum Punch Brunch every Sunday.
And then on the 28th, the Stumble Cooler Party, kicking off the Cooler Fest season a little bit early here. And on the 1st of March, they'll have the Mad Colors Flag Frenzy. So the flag party to kind of jumpstart the upcoming carnival.
All right. Now, it is... Boy, it's got to that time already. Oh, we've got to mention real quick the upcoming annual awards ceremony here held in Atlanta Appreciation, which goes down on, what is the date? Would you put that one up on the screen for me, Mr. P, please? Which one? The annual awards ceremony.
And now that's hosted by the Atlanta Caribbean Community. It's the 4th annual award ceremony. It will be held at 8010 Rockbridge Road, Lithonia, Georgia. And the hostess with the mostest, Empress Golden, will be emceeing.
That is right. So everybody, make sure you all check that one out as well. All right. So, all right. It looks like Kiprich might be okay now. I think we might have the technical difficulties worked out. So let's try one more time, Lady Lalapella.
All right, Kiprich, how you doing this evening?
Yes, it's way better now. Better now. It's all good now.
All right, one moment, please. Absolutely. Well, you already know it's the top of the hour, and we're here at the Island Heat radio show. We're your hosts, Lady Lalabella.
And DJ Superback.
This next segment, we're going to count down the hottest tunes by Caribbean artists based right here in the state of Georgia, starting off with Sir Alexander's Little Green Apples at number 10.
Wake up in the morning with my hair down in my eyes, and she says hi. And then I stumble to the breakfast table while the kids were going off to school. Goodbye. Yeah. She reaches out and takes my hands, squeezes it and says, yes. How are you feeling, hon? And then I look across her smiling lips that warms my heart and see my morning sun. Yeah. And if that's not loving me, and all I've got to say, oh, God didn't make the little green apples, and it don't rain in Indianapolis in the summertime. There's no such thing as Mother Zeus, Disneyland and Mother Goose, ain't no nursery rhyme. Jah didn't make the little green apples, and it don't rain in Indianapolis in the summertime. No. Oh, when I'm myself is feeling low, I think about her face aglow. That is my mind. Yeah. And sometimes I call her up at home.
It's the voice of the man himself, Sir Alexander, in the number 10 position with Little Green Apples.
Oh yeah, that's a great way to kick off the kick down. That was a nice little one-drop song for Uno. Now the next track here on the Top 10 Countdown is a new entry, I believe.
Yes.
It's Imar Shepherd. You may know him from a few movies, Better Must Come, and the recent biopic with Bob Marley, One Love. Here is Imar Shepherd, Make It 6.0.
Yeah. Them never believe me. Them never believe me. Oh. 7 figures. Big dreams, strategic plans is my resolution. Focus, work smart is the only solution. Discipline, meditate, that's how I keep the balance. Energy up frequency, man I feel winning this like idiot. Remember me to tell you me I gonna make it. Remember me to tell you me I gonna make it. Without a doubt the battle has been won. Remember me to tell you me I gonna make it. The risk big but me take it. Without a doubt the battle has been won. I have worked on my weakness, trying to maximize my strength. Cause if you don't stand firm in this time, they will always try to make you bend. Remember me to tell you me I gonna make it. Remember me to tell you me I gonna make it. Without a doubt the battle has been won. Woo. Remember me to tell you me I gonna make it. The risk big but me take it. Without a doubt the battle has been won. I know them expect me to break. I can see it written on their face. But no matter how long it takes, I'ma steady my pace. My vibe them cannot bridge. Can come between me and the beat. This journey I must complete, yes. Remember me to tell you me I'm gonna make
That's
it.
the voice of Imar Shepherd right there in the number 9 position this week on the countdown.
Now that was Imar Shepherd, not to be confused with Sheldon Shepherd, the actor.
There you go.
Well, why not? They could be related.
He might be indeed.
Number 8.
Tell him still dial. I can probably just do the interview.
Okay. We're still trying to work out our technical issues with Kiprich right now, all right? We think we might have the solution. So we're going to go on one more song, and then we're going to try one more time to bring Kiprich live. Okay?
Yes, well, here at the number 8 position is Kenny Blessing with Spread the Love.
Love, 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 love. Love, 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 love. Love is love. Spread love. Now why? Say we're living in a world that sometimes feels so cold. Let's light the fire. Our hearts behold. Every smile, every hand we hold. Together we can break the mold. Spread the love, let it shine like the stars that light the night.
The voice of the man, Kenny Blessing, right there with
Money. It's also about all the ones you know that can move funny through money and make you feel sometime. So this is just how me feel. Them pain ya, make if you cut me you no see no blood. Some little soup the way you did that just long time. Them woulda put you down in a them mud. And if you wanna see me there, me not there and half love. Some little soup the way you did that just long time. Why you get rid even my slug. Sometime I have one blood, sometime I have four. But you protect me from the wicked, them what me don't know. Me keep a Bible by me bedside from me. the door. The beats they have to drop, us we go up another floor. Give me haters them something, make them chat a little more. Now they have money road, money road, money road. A time for make mommy proud. Brand new spaceship we touch it road. Come and see a new Benz so me like, so me touch it road. The money road. A time for make mommy proud. Mommy proud. Face no starvation. But me know me have to stay strong. Come on, come here, so fi stay long. Man a patron, I'm a place from. Them a waste man. Move out of my way from. Nothing you can do, I go train my meditation. Now go argue with no punk, that's a low vibration. Cash me love that, attract me stay on. Man a survivor, man a conqueror. Sometimes me ain't gonna get the best of me, I make me fall. But I'm strong higher. But now if they are in her charge, she book me and higher. And I tell myself if video wipe on camera. For this life for me, I try live for me, I'm a fan them. When no see me song, them wanna share them like some anthem. Big kind of me cash up.
Yes, that was Jay Prince with The Money Route. And jumping right back into the interview, we're going to go ahead and postpone that for just another moment while we go into number 6. It's Ross Frazier Jr., Anthony B., Most High Protect.
Jah is our light and salvation. He's my Lord and Savior. Oh, the conquering lion is the creator. Ross Frazier Jr. feature Anthony B. The Most High protect I and I, never let I go astray. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Although temptation comes my way, guide I from these sinful ways. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. And never you worry yourself about the time. Never you worry yourself about a thing. When you're one with Mother Nature, that's a true blessing. Protected and highly favored by the King. Fear no one. Oh, enough get confused and I run up and down. Oh, them a scream and a ball when the fire start burn. Oh, Babylon system a tumble down. Oh, whoa, Jaja protect the eye, never let I go astray. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Although temptation comes my way, guide I from these sinful ways. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah.
Ross Frazier Jr. set on the battlefield, we are soldier. Now watch the cut off jeans, clocks and pullover. Man, I Rasta serious, we not
the most high protects each and every time. Ross Frazier Jr. alongside Anthony B. right there, coming in the number 6 position on this week's countdown. Now, we have been attempting to get a good, clear conversation with our good friend Kiprich in Jamaica. Let's try it again. One more time, Lady Lalabella, because you know what? The third time is the charm.
It is. So I am going to so singingly ask Mr. Kiprich if he can hear me clearly as he responds.
Clearly.
Clear. All right. And the people out there in Radio Land, I hope you guys can hear me clear as well. So we were discussing Selecta and Toaster and how that is so important to the dancehall culture. What was your first experience as a DJ, toasting over the rhythms of a producer or a DJ?
My first experience,
yes.
Recording?
Yes.
Oh, well, the first time I tried to record a song, it was a rap song. Yeah, I tried to do a rap song, and at that time when I tried to do a rap song, I didn't even know where the airport was. So you can imagine how that song sound. Because I don't know none of the foreign lingua nor nothing. So, but I was just trying, Yes, I know I hear them talk on TV.
Yes. So what were some of your inspirations growing up?
Well, my inspirations growing up still is a lot of them, because just around the corner from my studio, not my studio, my house in Waterhouse, jamming studio was right there. So a lot of name artists, foundation artists used to go to that studio.
Yeah.
So I used to go around there to, to just see them, look on the artists them and just, hoping like one day, boy, I'll be in this position, and used to watch them do the Dubplate thing, and because a lot of that used to happen around there at that time and things. So, it's a whole heap of artists I used to see around there. Like, Bounty Killer used to be around there. I used to see like Elephant Man, the whole Scare Them crew, Shabba Ranks, you have like Ninja Man, so a whole heap of inspiration.
Original.
Yeah, you got
and Beenie Man is also from that community also, so
Okay. So you got a chance to really see firsthand some real legends as you were
man. Yes, from a tender age. I've been seeing them.
So now we know Kiprich, but who was it Crazy Head?
Crazy Kid. Tell us, was that the first? That's the first name, right? The first artist name.
Yeah, because of my whole like energetic vibe that I used to have in school, So they used to say that I'm crazy because I'm always like singing and beating desk everywhere I go into school.
Okay.
Music in his bones.
So how did the transition happen to Kiprich?
So it's when I recorded my first #1 song, which is Lego the Boy. So when I recorded that song, me and Brady was there. That's my roadie, and Brady said to me, "Boy, say you have to go change this name and this whole Crazy name because there's a calypso artist by the name of Crazy."
True.
And thing, and I said, "Yeah," and say, "Yeah, you have to change the name." And I said, "Then what am I gonna name him?" I said, "No, don't worry, I'm gonna find a name for you by the time we don't listen to this song yet." So, we have the song playing the song over and over and over, and then we just hear him out of the blues and just say, "Yo, Kiprich." So what you say? Him say, "Yeah, man, that is the name."
Just out of the blues, so just
out of the blues. Out of the blues. So I guess that name is God sent.
Yeah.
Yes. And recording under this new name, Kiprich, you were able to do a lot of the collaborations. Talk about some of the amazing collaborations that you were able to secure in that time.
So that first hit single was a collab also because Chino is on that song. His name was Cappuccino at the time. And then after that, I'm going to do a lot more collabs, collabs with me, Elephant Man, Predator, the Mad Sick Head No Good.
Yes.
Yeah, because a lot of people don't even know that I came up with that whole thing, the Mad Sick Head No Good.
Oh.
And the dance too?
I mean, not the dance because I can't dance too good. But it's me come up with the whole slang, that Mad Sick Head No Good, and because I wrote a song like that. I was just listening to a beat, and the beat was just talking to me like that, the whole Mad Sick Head No Good, Mad Sick Head No Good. And then, I wrote that song and then I link up with Predator and, gave him some verse on the song and thing. And, that's how that one came about. So we did that collab.
Yeah.
Yes, that was one of the slang them where run the place for a while, like both locally and internationally, and then you have other songs with me, Elephant Man songs, me, Bounty Killer, you have songs with me, what again I know, Cecile, you have songs with me, what again I know. Yeah, but a couple of them out there,
Yeah. Now, one of the things that you are very, very gifted at is something that the predecessors like Ninja Man have that skill. Professor Nuts have that skill of putting together lyrics on the spot, but it's lyrics that make sense. You can tell a whole story. How did you develop that particular skill?
From school days. So it's like
I used to go to like Half a Tree, like it's a park in Half a Tree, and where the clock is. And I used to just go there and DJ song. So you have youth from other schools who come there and they want take me on, you know, because, you know, they're going to bring the best from this school come here because I'm just always there DJing and crowd gathering around me and all that kind of thing. So when them come there and them take me on, I would clash them. And when I clash them, I defeat them out there. So some of the times now, youths come from other schools that I don't know nothing about them. So I have to just make things up on the spot. You know, about them. So that is how I developed that kind of skill to just, you know, make up things about people like on the spot right there. You know, and then I mean, I see it come on work.
Yes, the
social work down the line. So
on.
yeah, so that's another big talent in itself, you know.
Yeah.
And thing, and you know, Ninja Man is the boss when it come on to them thing there. You know, Ninja Man is the godfather. So I always watch Ninja Man also when him do them kind of thing. Because I remember one time I went to a concert. I think it was Coney Park. Long time. I was like, it was a kiddies kind of thing. So maybe I was like maybe 10 or 11 years old.
Okay.
And yeah, so Ninja Man was there performing and thing, and then a lady was walking, like she was walking across, and him just, you know, pick on the lady and just start pin up a song about the lady and she walking across and the clothes are she in and all of this kind of thing, and the place mash up on me. I say, yo, that kind of thing I'm want to do, you know, I'm want able to do this kind of thing. So, you know, practice becomes perfect after a time and then thing. So whenever time I'm in like that mood, when I'm in that mood, trust me, like lyrics fly. Even when I'm just driving around, people are always saying to me, yo, you make song off of everything. Because I'll just be there driving and see stuff happening on the road and we just start singing. We just start make rhymes about what's happening out there and all them kind of thing there. You know, so it's just a fun thing for me when I'm in that mood.
Right. It's an amazing skill because there's those people who can write a song, you know, write a good song, but it might take them a month to really put it all together and you know, and that's just one song.
Yes, that's true.
So to be able to on the spot seconds.
And also like when it comes down to writing songs, that's why even when me and Elephant Man party, him love my energy because I write song very quick. So even when I go into the studio and I say, all right, I get a beat and I say, all right, I go and knock this beat out. It's like maybe 2 hours. Sometimes you take a few more hours on a song because you want you know, want it to sound a particular way, a certain kind of flow, a new vibe you're trying or whatever, and things. So you take a few hours, but like for the day, I would knock out. I remember one at a time I wrote like maybe 5 songs for one day.
Wow!
In one day, recorded 5 songs.
Yeah, that's putting in the work right there. Real talk.
Yeah.
So you know, they just had the Island Music Conference, and there was a panel that had Shaggy on there, Ricky Trooper, I think Heavy D, and they were talking about the fact that clash culture is kind of fading away in Jamaica right now. You don't get the same level song system clashes, and like how Sting was postponed, and you know the usual annual showdown that would happen, you know, at Sting isn't happening anymore. And they were saying that it is an important piece of the development of Jamaican artists, you know, that clash culture. How do you feel about that?
I mean, it's sad to see a strong thing like that is fading, you know, and I would say whatever we can do to contribute and keep that part of the business going, we should, because a lot of people love dancehall because of that whole thing. You know, not only the whole clash vibe, but it adds a little spice to the whole dancehall thing.
Yeah.
And you know, it's a strong part of the culture. So, and then the thing is, I play a big part in that side of it because of the past clashes that I did. and stuff like that. But then why I the kind of cool off the whole clashing thing is because most of the opponents, them, when I defeat them, they're taking it personal. And, you know, they don't want to talk to me. They don't, you know what I mean? When I heal them more time, sometimes they don't answer and them kind of thing. And, you know, I mean, I'm doing it just for entertainment and for the mere fact that it's a part of the culture, and I'm trying to keep that part of the culture alive. Right. You know what I mean? But, you know, sometimes people thinking that, boy, you're going at them career and them career go and get hurt and all them things. But I don't see that kind of way, because when I go into a clash, I go into it with you know, with a 50-50 thinking, saying that, boy, I can come out the victor, or I might come out. The opponent can get the upper hand at a point. You know, I don't look at it as me my career getting hurt from this, because at the end of the day, when a promoter call to book an artist, they book you based on your catalog and the songs that you have playing that people can sing along to. They don't book you for clashes. Right. You know, only sound system get booked for clashes. So I really don't see how it might affect them career. So most of the artists them nowadays, I see, like, you know, that's the issue with them. Sting is a show where Sting showcase a lot of clashes. And them say, boy, Sting make you and it break you and all that kind of thing. Yeah. You know, and then Sting is also a tough audience. Right. Go to Sting. But so Sting is like an end of year exam for artists. You know, I like and it. Yes. So when you go into a show like Sting, you always have to be on your A game, whether you're clashing or you're not clashing. So that is why I always wanted a show like Sting to continue, because it's a show where poor people, poor people go to this show. Yeah. That is why this show is a tougher audience than every other show, because the man who sell peanut on the roadside, and the man who sell him jelly coconut, and the man who sell him cheese strips and whatever, them people here save up their money, buy them clothes downtown or wherever, and buy them ticket and go to Sting to go enjoy the show. So this is why this kind of audience have zero tolerance when them not getting what them want. Right. Yeah. So,
people need to know in Jamaica is not like the gang show, you know, I think, right? Especially that Sting audience, especially back in the days, right? You better run fast and exit that stage if they don't like you.
Remember when they used to fling buckle, you know, yes. For them show them Dandy Shandy tag. Before even me, I go to them show them, I hear about the Dandy Shandy buckle and all that kind of thing. So it is a tough crowd, but if you go with the A game, you will pull through. You know, so a lot of artists kind of scared of that when they hear about the history of Sting, saying, boy, Sting will mash up your career and all that kind of thing. But I don't see it that way, you know, because I've been doing Sting from, you can only see my name in a little small corner on the poster until I reach up to the top of the poster where I'm headlining the show and doing clashes, doing clashes over the show.
And not just that, folks, clashing, Ninja Man himself on stage with the Don Gargan himself in the ring. Indeed. You know, so this is top level. So when the young artists don't want to clash you, Kiprich, what they're really saying is that you're bad. And them no say you're bad. And them no want no heat. They don't want none of it.
No, but I mean, as I say, it can go anyway, you know. Because I'm always open to that. You know, say, boy, yo, you win some, you lose some. So you can go this night. Because I see Ninja Man always the greatest. Ninja Man go to someone clash them. You don't win all of them. Right. But you know, say, yo, they're going to get you for the next round. And them thing that, you know, so that is how me see it. Me just see it like, boy, it's a nice competition, and you win now or whoever win now, and then the other round you come again, and you know, see what can happen and all them things. And the people them like the whole vibe because them know say, yo, them go and get a good show.
But Kiprich, here's the thing, right? You know, say the youth them nowadays, them grow different in the music, right? They didn't have to go through the gatekeeper at the studio yard gate, you know, audition out in the yard to even get a chance to get in the booth, right? They didn't go through that kind of real grooming situation. And I think what they're afraid of is on stage that they will get exposed, right? To show that they are not fully all the way ready. You know, they might have a song, they might have a vibe, but
if that's the case, I don't wrong them.
There you go.
You understand? Because if I know say boy, you know what I mean, what I'm putting out there or whatever, I didn't think them can't really, you know, I can't handle that kind of something that, like, none at all. Me not gonna try to push it. You know what I mean? Because we can hurt myself for real. But I mean, but there are other acts out there who can do art. The other day I hear Beenie Man. You know, and you know this is Beenie Man. So the great Beenie Man. So Beenie did a song showing words at Vybz Kartel. See, but Vybz Kartel wasn't, you know, taking it up.
Right.
And thing. So what I did know, because I'm saying that, boy, look like Beenie, I search for a war, you know, in my search for a thing, and bring an energy back in and the thing. So me as a war man and them thing, you know, me I say, you know what, even though I tell the people them say, boy, you kind of rest the whole clashing thing and
it's time for a riot.
Good sport. You know, me I say, Beenie would be a good sport, you know. Also, I say, you know what, so I'm throw riot out there. It's pure balling, and I start the phone call and all of this thing, I say, yo, God knows that. Me think, say, boy, we could just do a little friendly something like what we talk about it. You know what I mean? But Beenie not done that with me either. So, me have to just chill and hold my corner again.
So Kiprich, as you brought it up, right? But I ask you the question, yeah? Who's the king of the dancehall, Kiprich? Who's the king of the dancehall?
Well, what if I king, you know? because since the whole king thing is self-proclaimed, see, and there's no body of people who issue now this whole king thing. It's a lot of king because we can't say, boy, you have King Vybz Kartel, you have King Beenie Man, you have King Bounty Killer, you have King Busy Signal, King Movado. You know what I mean? And then, you know, Kiprich is the Clash King too also. So I have King Ninja Man. So a lot of kings right now.
very diplomatically answered. You see that, lady?
Agreed, yes. Am I reading down?
Yeah.
You have King Sean Paul. I can't leave out King Sean Paul. And King Shaggy.
All right. Let's see if we do this. We give you a little parameters to work with. Who is Kiprich top 5 all time, dead or alive, dancehall DJs? Top 5.
DJs. All right. First on my list is Baby Wayne, you know. Yeah, first on my list is Baby Wayne. Okay. You know, I mean, some of the time I feel like he's underrated, but that man is very talented, yo. That DJ, they're not normal.
Yeah, man. Wicked style. Scalawa.
Yeah, man. Scalawa, man. Trust me. Naturally have it. Yeah, so you don't know. So Scalawa, and you don't know Kiprich, of course.
All right. Yeah. Of course.
The aforementioned.
Yeah, definitely. And you know, we can't bias, you know, so we can't leave out Vybz Kartel out of this. Okay. You know, put true talent out there. Thing. And what number I'm reaching now? 1, 2.
You got 2 more spots.
2 more spots. And you know, we can't leave out Bounty Killer out of this the same way. Yeah. You understand me? And for the 5th spot here now. All right. I should give me a longer list, but you know, yeah, because so much talented, you know, artists that are still. But I have to say Busy Signal because you know it's very verse, you know. Yeah, versatility and point and things. So I have to say Busy Signal also.
Yeah, man. That's a good list, dude. That's a good list. That's a good list. Nobody can argue that list. That's a good
That's
list.
a loud
Yeah,
list
man.
right
Yeah,
here.
man.
Big voices.
Yeah, real talk.
Solid.
So I gotta ask you though. So after probably in your career, I want to guesstimate you have probably recorded and I'm not even short in a number, right? You probably have done maybe 250,000 dubplate recordings only, just the dubplate side, right?
Yeah, man.
For thousands of songs by now, in like 1,000, right?
Oh God, man! Thousands of songs
in these,
all over the world.
In these dubplate, you throw a word at other song sometimes, right?
Yeah.
In these dubplate, you big up who the song said for big up in the dubplate, right? You've done this so many times, right?
Multiple times.
That for you, it would be not even another thought when you get a next order for a dub and you're just recording the dub. Would you have ever thought that something that you've done probably 250,000 times already would ever get you as a person of interest and arrested and charged?
Boy, I mean, all right. Yeah, that alleged dubplate that they say I sing with certain words in it.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, talking about dubplate and a whole. I trust me, I'd never think in history or in I don't know. I could never like just start off this say, boy, a dubplate out there could cause any kind of havoc like what the alleged dubplate that I'm hearing out there is causing.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? But boy, I guess I don't know if things and times changing so fast or what. Because I mean, as you say, dubplate on a whole is a personalized song for sound systems. Yes. And in nowadays time, I mean, anybody can request a dubplate. So a man who have a clothes store can ask you for a dubplate for him clothes store. Mm-hmm. A man who have
if I get married and want a special dub for the wedding.
Married and he want a special dub plate for him wife or him wedding, him can pay for him dub plate and get it. You doing a campaign. That is how the whole politics thing coming right now, where you have politicians who are the dub plates and all of that, because you can use dub plates now for whatever you want to use it for.
Right.
And them thing there, and just say whatever you want your dubplate to say, because when you're personalizing a song, you want what you want in it, so you're going to order that.
Right.
So I would like that would be the last thing on my head, to think that, boy, a dubplate could cost so much thing,
Boy, I can't even believe it myself, brother. Trust me.
Likewise.
No, it really shocked me, and and I mean, in Jamaica, it's causing that big thing in Jamaica, where say clash culture is strong here, and sound systems. Here's the root of that, with the whole throw words and all of that kind of thing there, and a lot of dubplate that, like in past times. I mean, a lot of artists do dubplates, calling names, bigging up all different kind of names and all that kind of thing, and then where they so dubplates like these that the one that they're playing out there and saying that is the one that caused a problem. I've heard lots more dubplate like that dubplate in past times.
Yes.
And thing.
Yes.
So
we all remember, we mentioned earlier on the program before you were able to join in, we mentioned the Jim Brown memorials and Firelinks and Mataron with the customized dubs bigging up, the Don and such was regular part of the culture. You know what I mean?
Yeah, because you see, the thing is, And you see, it is so surprising when I see, like, even like in comment sections where people saying, yo, there's a few still in, not a lot of people, going at that and saying that, boy, you should know that music influence people and we're this, that, and whatever. All right. We're not ruling out music being influential. Yeah? But you see, when you know, like, even the dumbest know right from wrong, So you see, music, me more see music as a mood thing. Because you, all right, you request the music you want for whatever particular mood you want to be in at whatever point in your life. Yeah. Because a girl going through a heartbreak, she go and she choose the song she want to listen. Yeah. Either she want to go like in memory lane with the partner she had, or she want to uplift our spirit and not think about that person. You have songs that you select and play for those kind of mood. Right. So it's more a mood thing. But I can't really see a person listening to a Dubplate and, taking up a weapon and go out there and, hurting people and all that kind of thing. Right. I see people in the comment section saying, things like that can happen. But I don't know. I don't think people gone so dark yet. Boy. I don't really feel that kind of thing. I can't put down my people them.
Kiprich. If Jamaica keeps that law on the books and wants to enforce it this way, song clash culture is dead. Dubplate business done. Period.
Exactly, because come on, what is a dubplate without throwing words and personalizing it how you want it so you can get the forward? Because at the end of the day, what dubplate is for crowd forward. You want that response from the people. Right. So this is why people pay extra to get custom dubs. Right. Because when you do a custom dub, you go and get more forward than the man who just cut him dub regular. Right. Yeah. So if you're not able to cut your dubs how you want to cut your dubs and everything there, it's going to be a problem in the dub culture.
That's correct.
Yeah, it is definitely going to be a problem. Because if you go and look on it and say, boy, a selector say, boy, I can't cut my dub this way because them are going to have to say, boy, you are going to incite violence against a person or incite violence against the state and all of that kind of thing. You know what I mean? It go really,
The amount of dubs I've heard in my life, right? Where people are saying certain things on these dubs, brother. If culture, the culture of song clash from the 90s strong, right through, there would be nobody left standing in Jamaica. Because everybody would have picked up our guns already because it's been
exactly right? Because these dubs been doing, gangster dubs, gangster songs been doing how long? And remember, a dubplate, because people out there, some people don't even know what a dubplate is. Remember, dubplate is not a song that you put out there. You don't put that on a platform for sale. Right. Dubplate is just something for the sound man in plate. Whenever him have a date, that's a regular dub. And when him have a custom, him play that for that night and that's it. Yep. He don't play again. Yep. So that is how custom dubs work.
I mean that's and they know this. I believe, and this is me talking, right? Kiprich is not saying this, all right? So everybody who's listening, right, is Super Peck saying this. I believe Jamaica government is looking for a scapegoat to point the finger at when they have a crime and violence problem that they can't deal with and they haven't put the proper things in motion to protect the society, and they're looking for a cheap bailout to blame somebody, an artist, right, for a song, right, instead of actually dealing with the proper issues at hand and deal with the crime and the violence and the gang situation. That me say. All right, Kiprich, big up yourself, my brother. On the 20th of May, you're back in court. We wish you all the best, right? God's be with you, my brother, because this is foolishness.
Yeah, man, I just want prayers and prayers and more prayers, because I mean, when I went to the court the other day, I was so shocked, because I mean, the treatment was like I'm a notorious man coming to court, because when I saw the whole outside of the courthouse, like, was lined off with police and soldiers and stuff like that, and they were blocking off the street. And I'm saying to my lawyer, yo, all of that is for me. And I said, yo, this is crazy. When I see inside of the courtroom, that like the courtroom, them empty the courtroom to facilitate me. Like, I say, yo, what's going on?
John Gotti arrived. John Gotti's in the building.
You know what I mean? I say, yo, come on, Kiprich is not that kind of, you know what I mean? What is this? What is this? You know what I mean?
That is so what you call, that's a show. That's a show.
It starts scare me. It starts scare me. It made me start afraid of my own country.
Yeah, man.
It made me start. It scared me, because when I see this, like, I mean, I've never been in anything like this before, and then the magnitude of this that I am seeing, you know, for the first time being in a situation like this, like me, I say, yo, how am I even really want to be bad man? Because that kind of something, the way how this make me feel, me not eat for days and all them kind of thing there. You know what I mean? So me not see, oh, a man really want to do wrongs and keep doing wrongs and all of them kind of thing there for experience this kind of thing over and over is not a good feeling.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man.
Or maybe me not cut out for that.
but you're not.
Me not like it.
You're not, and
No.
that's why you sing songs, brother. That's why you sing hit songs. All right.
Exactly.
And we all know this. You know, Kiprich just arrived yesterday, right?
Yes.
We've been seeing Kiprich on stage and singing songs for years. Everybody know Kiprich character. You the air story, you the sittings, you the know things already.
Yes.
If the man is
because you know Kiprich is the kind of artist where you get the social commentary from, and you're gonna get drama songs, you're gonna get comical songs, you're gonna get the true word kind of songs and where respectfully thrown.
Right.
You understand me? Because if you listen to a song like even Riot, it's not a disrespectful song. Words showing in it, you know.
Yes.
You know,
but
the
truth hurts.
You can play that song on the radio without editing it. Because I'm not cursing nobody, like, you know, no outrageous thing not saying in it.
Right,
you know what I mean?
right,
and I'm still bringing the point across. Right. You know, a Christian person can listen to it and have a laugh, same way. You know? So if you check, I structure my content, them me is not that kind of violent kind of person the way we not sing with two little gangster songs for Dubplate reasons and them kind of thing, because you know say as a man we do Dubplates and do, you know, like clashes and all them thing there, you have to blend in two of them little song there in the thing. You're not gonna just have straight songs to the ladies alone when you do that either side. I think that's why you want to eat the Dubplate food.
Yes.
Because you know most of the songs them we sing for the ladies and them thing there. If for a sound man come feed, you have to go flip the nice lady song and turn it into one gangster song.
right.
To turn it into a Dubplate.
Yes.
You know what I mean?
True.
You have your little gangster songs them where you do where Dubplate purpose them there. And if you check Kiprich catalog coming up line, I don't even do too much of them kind of, you know, the gangster thing, them talking now, whole heap of thing about, you know, whatever, and all them kind of thing. You know, me more comfortable doing drama songs, like the whole, I remember one time them label me as a drama king. The drama king in Japan and all these places and Europe, because they must say, boy, you come with so many dramas like the telephone, the song, the Joe grind, me a check in and my girl a check out, the deal with that drama, you know, and all these songs.
Yeah.
You know, so I'm just a fun person star, you know what I mean? And you know, them I try twist the whole narrative of what me stand for and them thing there, and you know, it you know feel nice. It just don't feel good because I'm not of that nature. Yeah. You know, that's not me. What they're putting out there and saying about me, that is not me, because I don't know about no gang, and me not in a no gang. Me can't go in a no gang. I don't. What me not go do in a gang? You know. If me have career how long now, and I'm on the scene how long, right, and thing, and pass through all of that youthful timing, right, and then come up to now when we have kids where I get big and all them kind of thing. And I know me would have want one gang. You tell me now, right now. What in a gang so? Me would have want to go in a gang now. Right.
After all these years, the peer pressure. After all these years, the peer pressure finally.
Yeah. After all these years, the peer pressure doesn't really hit. No, like I mean, I've been through communities like Waterhouse, where part of my growings are Spanish town. But when we did Spanish town, it wasn't none of the garrison parts. It was a good scheme. You see, so the only garrison was Waterhouse. And remember, say I grew up with a lot of youth. Me see enough of the youth them when me grew up with, enough of them dead off, and enough of them they're prisoner do a long time. So why would I want to direct my life to that? You understand me? Yeah. And the thing is, what me always tell, because I mean, when you're in a garrison, you come from a garrison and you get the break as artists or whatever, you get the break as, and you start making money. You are gonna have people who come to you, you know, you are gonna have youths who will come to you and they must say, yo, what one star, you know, say feel like two straps to drop on the ends and railway. You see me make sure set the stage from early. Any man come and ask me for buy any farmer strap for no ends or no armor for no ends, you not see me again. Me take with myself, you know, see me back on the corner, come back, no time. So them afraid to even come to me them kind of way. They call me make sure make it known publicly. First, I make them know, say, yo, listen me, nobody don't come to me with these kind of arguments. You see, if a man get a girl pregnant and him fall short on the baby feeding part of it, and him link me, I will give support. And me can give support, I give it. If a man link me and say, yo, Kipo, you know, some want fly a little star along the road, I want fly a little shop and all them kind of thing there, and me need some little help for fly, and then we there, I want to open a bar, because these are the things that me do. Right. Me help people open bar, me help people open shop, and them kind of thing there. Every September, I contribute books and bags and even some of the students somewhere go back to school, I pay like the first school fee for them and all them kind of thing there. That's the kind of thing what me do in a garrison. Right. That's me. Right. You understand me? So I'm not about no going on a dark corner. You can't call me on a dark corner, you can't show me no gun, and you can't tell me if you buy no gun, you can't tell me if you buy no shot. And them kind of thing that is right. Not me. You know, which is right. That.
And you continue to uphold your innocence, which you are doing so well. And we applaud you for continuing to create music that uplifts and that makes us laugh and that even sometimes makes us cry, because music is moods. And and this is just another chapter that I'm sure you will prevail and be able to get through, and justice will be.
We're running short on time, so we want to make sure you tell everybody how they can link you on social, follow your career, download every link for Kiprich right now. Talk to your people and talk to your fans worldwide.
Yeah, man. So the handles The Real Kiprich. So that's DIREALKIPRICH. So that's all the handles right there. So the TikTok, the Instagram, the Twitter, Facebook. So it's very easy. DIREALKIPRICH. And from time to time you'll see I'll post what's coming up. You know, you can visit any one of these. Just follow, and you know more about me and what I'm doing, where I'm going, what I'm putting out, and all that kind of thing.
All right. There you have it,
Yes.
folks.
We're
We're
looking forward to
keeping
those updates.
you in our prayers, my brother. All right. The Kipro Army here in the ATL is with you. All right.
We're strong. We're holding you up.
Yeah, man. And when you roll through A-Town, we'd love to have you in the building again when you're passing through.
Definitely, man. It's overdue. We're overdue for me come have a seat in the building and come hold a vibe inside it.
Which is right.
That is what's up. Hey, yo, we had so much more to talk. Sorry for the technical difficulties. I wanted to talk about the Gone Up. You don't know, but the Patex production Gone Up because we were spinning that in the rotation earlier on that song. So, yo, we definitely got to do this again real soon. Thank you, my brother. Thank you for linking up this evening right here on the Island Heat Show on APAP Radio.
Yeah, man. Thanks for having me to see me. You know the thing go. Big up. Whole heap of big up.
Salute.
Straight.
Bless.
Yeah, man.
Bless. Ladies and gentlemen, we've got about 60 seconds. So we're going to read off the last, the top 5 real quick from our countdown today, okay? In the number 5 position was DeMarco with Black Trump. In the number 4 position, DeMarco with Black Madonna. You know, it's Black History Month, so I guess he's on a black theme.
Right.
Yeah? The number 3 spot, which is a song that's still that's going up. I love it. Pressure Bus Fight with Haunted.
And Spice at number 2 with Whoop. And at number 1 with El No.
There you go.
We'll catch you next time.
Peace, everybody. Take care of yourselves. One love.